company started back in 1953. We're now a third-generation owned company. It's now owned by Marty and Christopher Williams.
Williams Construction is many things, and it is a family business. My grandfather started it in 1953. My father took over in the 70s, and then my brother and I took over starting in 2013.
At Williams Construction, our core focus is integrity and trustworthy, continual improvement, intelligent risk takers, and compassion for our employees and for the community.
Chuck and Ivan both loved Pryor, loved living here, loved the community. So anything that happened in the community, Williams Construction was involved.
Our core focus is to improve the lives of our clients, our employees, their families, and the community. And I think those are strong tenets that we have had for 67 years that have allowed us to have continued success over that time frame.
Williams Construction is an industrial contractor that specializes in really complex and critical projects.
We just do the critical things that are tough, the projects that are tough that a lot of other companies are afraid of and would run from. But that's our appetite. That's what we go for.
Every project's unique, every owner's unique, so we have to come up with a new way of installing a piece of equipment or repairing a piece of equipment. So in order to do that, you have to have really skilled craftsmen. All of our craftsmen have gone through the trade school and are third generation. So they've heard their dad and their granddad talk about doing similar projects. So we bring those guys to the job site, have them walk the job with us, and then they come back and help us put the job together. That doesn't happen in other companies.
There's guys out in the field that have more experience than I have in life. And when I came out of college, I soaked all that in from these older gentlemen, and they took me under their wing, and I got that from them, and I think that helps us as far as knowing our atmosphere and where we're working at.
I have a man on my crew that's been here for 42 years. He has the knowledge of when the building got built, why it's in the position it's in, different infrastructure, why, when, how. We have records of all of it. We can go into a client, and we already have knowledge of how it happened, why it happened, and can take care of it.
My favorite thing about Williams Construction is the people. I mean, we have a really strong staff here. We have some really experienced field guys. We have just a really knowledgeable, well-rounded staff that understand the ins and outs of a plethora of different types of projects.
I think what sets us apart as a contractor is we are one of the last in our area self-performing general contractors. I mean, we self-perform 85% of our work. You don't really find that in a contractor these days. The only thing that we sub out is going to be electrical work. So having that type of workforce that can do a variety of different things, I think really sets us apart. It keeps things close to home where we can manage work and be very productive.
Williams is set apart probably by the guys in the field with the knowledge. I feel like we have the best in the industry.
I think the labor force at Williams is special because we really take care of our employees. If you ask any of our employees, I think that they know that this is a home for them. They know that we take care of them, very family oriented, even with our field guys, so they know that they have that trust with us.
Something's wrong, we'll talk about it. That's what I love about it. We'll sit down, take the time to get it done right, to put the Williams stamp on it. When I say the Williams stamp, safety, quality, and respect.
I think Williams Construction does an excellent job of teamwork. We have a vast array of individuals that bring different experience to the table. That's a big part of our problem solving, is that we look at each problem from a different angle and get different views.
That's my favorite thing about Williams, is they treat you like family more than any other company I've ever seen around here. They treat you pretty good. Ray Simpson. I've been with Williams Construction for 42 good years.